Hello friends, welcome to the Power BI tutorial series. In this tutorial we will see another type of filter called filter on all pages in Power BI. So in the previous tutorial we have seen like filter on the visual and filter on the same page. So next filter is filter on the all pages that we are going to see in this tutorial, and that is the only agenda of this tutorial, like how we can put filter on all the pages in Power BI. So let's go to the Power BI application. So this is the page where we implemented the like filter on page. So what we will do, let's create two sheet here. Like I will give page 1, and here I will take the two any charts I will take. So I'm going to take this column chart I'm going to take, and another chart what I will take, let's take a table. So column chart, and I click outside and the table chart. So in this column chart I'm going to take like country and profit. I'm going to show the data here, and next what I'm going to see is, so let's select first country, it's not selected here. So based on the country it is showing the data, like here like country and the profit it is showing. Let's increase some font size here for x-axis and the y-axis so we can see it properly. So something like this, and for the y-axis also let's increase the size, and for y-axis let's increase the size so it will look properly to us. So it increased. Now same what I will do, I will take some parameter to this table as well. Like what I will take, will take anything, like I will take the month name, it will show the month name, and based on that like I will show the sales price. So based on that it will show the data. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change some formatting over this, like what all are the values, background, border, and all these things. So let's increase the grid size, and so it will show some modification over this, and the text size I'm going to increase, so it will show the data based on that. So it is showing properly. And other thing like header and all these things we can do that, that is our requirement, like if we want to change or not. So kind of these things we can do the filter, like let's it will look good much and all these things. So what I'm going to do now, let's copy these two graph on the other page, same page as well. So what I can do, let's take it little down so we can see the some property of these charts also. So let's take a little bit down. So now here if I will click, we can see there is 3 dotted button, and from here if I click on this, and now what I will do, just right click on this, not on 3 dotted, right click on this, and from here you can see the copy visual. So let's copy this visual, and I am going to create another sheet, page 2, and I will paste that here. So control V you will do, so it will copy that and it will paste here. So control C, control V, that's it. So same I will do for this also, for another chart. So let's, so both the, like on page 1 and page 2 we are looking same visualization. Now we want to do some filter, like now we are going to talk about like filter on all pages. So what will happen if I'm going to take anything to this field, it will change that, like that particular filter will be applicable for all the pages available into the Power BI Desktop application. So let's what we do, I'm going to filter some data based on the segment. So before, like filter on the all pages, before that what I'm going to take, I'm going to take here filter on this page, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to select any like this segment. So when I select on this, so based on that, like channel partner, the data is showing based on that. Like if I will click on this enterprises, so it is showing in that way, like 685 and all this. If I will go on the page 2, we'll see like we are not looking any changes here. it is similar, like we can see like April 4145, August 4145. If I will go on the page 1 where we kept this on this page, here the value is the different. If I will select for the government, we can see based on the data. So it is doing the filter only for this page. We can see it is not refreshing data here. But now instead of taking this segment here, what I will do, I will take this segment into the filter on all pages. So when I put into this, now check the data. Now currently we didn't put any filter here, like we kept this segment only, we didn't select any segment. So the data is looking like this only, it's similar looking like this. Now even when you will see like on all the pages, when you will go, you can see that particular segment over this filter on all pages. Here you can see that. Now what I will do, I will select from the page 1, I will select the channel partner. So the value is 60, 60, 180, and based on that this product is also changing. When I will go to the page 2, here also we can see the same, and even we can see this filter on the page is selected here as well. So this filter on all pages basically, like if we make any changes to one page, it will replicate to all other page. Now suppose if I will make changes from page 2 only, like select enterprises and government, if we will select, so the changes similar will reflect on page 1 as well. And like instead of page 1, page 2, like if we are having the previous page also, it will reflect the changes based on that. Like if I will go here, based on that it is showing the data, like product, and here also it is showing, because the data, this page on all page will reflect to all the pages. Now like instead of this, like we can remove this filter from here, so it will go back, like all the value will be show like before. Like now instead of this, if we want to show the data in like filter on the month name, based on the month name, so if I will click on the April, so see we can see the data based on the April month it is showing, and if I will select August, it will show the based on the August. And if I will go here, similar changes we can see here also. If I will remove August from here, it will remove from here, and even from page 1 also it will remove. So that is the use of this filter, like filter on all pages. Basically if we will make changes to that one page, so it will be reflect to all the visualization on all the pages available on the Power BI desktop application. So that's it for all this tutorial. If you have any question and doubt, please comment. Thank you.